I have been feeling very uncomfortable in my body all afternoon, and I couldn't quite put my finger on it. I thought it was overstimulation because I've been doing a lot, interacting with a lot of people, and really shifting the flow of how I interact with the world, because I'm trying to do something that I've never done before, and that requires doing things that you've never done before. Yeah. Um, like, I don't know how to realign the ways we live, learn, and work with our biophysical needs as humans. Um, I understand the biophysical needs, and I understand how I've done it for myself. Um, but on a bigger scale, I don't know. So I keep like doing things, trying to make connections, network. Yeah. So I thought it was overstimulation or like overwhelm. And I just like continued to go about my day and give myself grace and be like, it's okay, Spencer. Like, yeah, you're feeling anxious. Or, okay, so I have this, it's not a trigger. That's not the right word. It's like, it's a response. I have this automatic response, intrusive thought pattern that tells me to cut myself, or hurt myself or kill myself, which I'm not going to do. Like, I'm not in that headspace at all. But I was for the majority of my life. And so even now, 3 years and 11 months since I last cut myself, when I am in uncomfortable social situations or I'm feeling unsafe in my body, that thought pattern pops back up. And it's not really alarming to me anymore because I'm just like, thank you, anxiety, for trying to keep me safe. I'm not going to do that right now. It was okay. Like I just talked to myself. I parent myself, right? Yeah, so it all started this afternoon after I went to this community conversation thing that was only faculty. Like, I was the only student there. And I didn't, like, a community conversation event, you would think that all of the community would be there. Anyway, but, like, people seemed surprised that there was a student there. So, like, it would be one thing if I was just, like, happened to be the only student at this event. But anyway, it was about like AI and education, and I'm more knowledgeable about AI in education than like most of the people there, and even the presenter like does not understand what it is like to be a young person. They don't they're so far disconnected with their students, and giving one set of information to the faculty, encouraging them to use AI more in their work, and another set of instructions on like really condescendingly talking about their students. And I'm just like, I pointed out their hypocrisy a few times, and I spoke my mind because I always speak my mind because I am me, and I love that about me, that I don't hold my tongue. But yeah, age has always been the only like hierarchy I understood. Like, as a kid, I was like, okay, old people who are older than me have more life experience, and so I can respect them to a certain extent, and then like people younger than me look up to me because I have more life experience than them, right? But in adulthood, that changes significantly, and even in childhood, it's an illusion. It's not really true. Not all of the people who are older than you have more like real experience. They have different experience. They have more days on this planet. But in a world that is rapidly changing and like exponentially, the increases are huge. I don't trust people who are older than me, maybe a couple of years, like 10 years older than me, maybe, but like, I do not trust people who are in their 50s, 60s, 70s to be teaching me. And then I'm enrolled in this university and I'm like, why am I here if I don't trust the administration, if I don't trust the faculty? And then like that, the country we live in, and being a non-binary trans person who's cis passing, I'm just angry. I wasn't overstimulated today. I was angry today. I am angry today. Angry about this country, angry about the education systems, angry about all of the systems we live in and interact with on a daily basis that are just so deeply disconnected from the reality of what it's like to be a person, a young person today. Yeah. And there were other young people in that room. I know I wasn't actually even I might have been a lonely student, but I know I wasn't the youngest. Because one of the people I know, she's 25. But it's like people are afraid of their youth because I know that I'm either perceived when I'm excited, I'm perceived as a naive little girl. Good luck, kiddo. Your dreams are too big. And whenever I express my anger or my frustration, then all I want to do is love, dance in the rain, paint under the stars, sing songs, connect with nature, connect with people. I can see the potential of a beautiful future. I know the journey won't be easy to get there. Like, I am not a naive child. I choose to see the good in people. I choose it. Looking at myself in the mirror, wearing this purple sweatshirt dress thing. It has a unicorn on it. I understand why people perceive me as a naive little girl. I understand. more than is probably good for me. I love human potential. Which I know is not reality. So I isolate myself from reality sometimes so I can keep the level of hope that is needed to pursue my dreams. And like, it's not like watching the news and staying connected to that fear mongering is any less of a delusion than me living in my delusional hope of changing the fucking world. How is it different? At least I can be happy. Dance, sing, paint, play. Be a person. That's all I have to say for tonight. Because I could keep going on. But I need to let my body rest. I love you. Bye.